Welcome back to the NURA Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at Twin Ring Motegi for the running of the Motegi Japan, the Final 400. I did say the Final 400. This will be the very last race the Pokemon Cup Series hosts at this legendary Twin Ring Motegi track. Don't worry guys, we will still be racing at this track, but with the NASCAR Pokemon Pro Series. And I figured it was about time to retire this track in stock car racing at Twin Ring and move on to the open wheel cars, because these open wheel cars are experienced at Twin Ring Motegi. So it was fun to have this track on for every season in the Pokemon Cup Series, but it was time for it to retire out of the stock cars. So this will be the last stock car race, the Pokemon Cup race I should say, at Twin Ring Motegi. But we did have a lot of fun here at this oval. This egg-shaped oval is really a competitive track, so well, this is going to be an exciting final race at this track. So anyway, on the front row, Hargel Alonso's on the pole and Daniel Voiles shares row 2. Mono Shazaz and Zach Fitzwater row 3. Dylan Thoreau, Nick Pericles in row... Oh no, that was row 2, and this is row 3. Pericles, Thoreau, row 3. Harple, Lawler, row 4. LaPlante, Arnott, row 5. And now let's take you out to the track for our command to fire up the engines at Twin Ring.
Drivers, start them engines!
Here we go. Cars roll off the track here at Twin Ring. 30 laps in the final race ever. Stock car race, I should say, here at Twin Ring Motegi. And whoops, I must have accidentally forgot to change the 95's paint scheme. But don't worry, I'll change it back next week. My apologies. So, yeah. Must have forgotten about that. Oh well. But yeah, the next 3 races and the rest of the races where they'll have the new paints, the Comcast paint scheme that the 95 sent out. Green flag is out! Mono Shazaz goes for the race lead. These 2 international drivers battling it out. Shazaz and Alonso. Zach Fitzwater, top 3. Now, here he comes. Fitzwater goes low. Great run on the bottom. Cautions out first time today. Oh, big crash with the 95. Power Quest spinning. 41 spun out as well. Big traffic jam. That's what often happens at Twin Ring. We had a spin out in the back early on. That brought out the yellow. It involved Fetty McDowell. Oh, there it is. Right here, Tony Green, turn 78, 55, 26 around. And those 3 are done. And now... cautions out as Mono Shazaz. He took the lead on the first lap. Now let's see if he can pull away with... let's see if he can hang on to it. And we're back to green. You still see the smoke in turn 1, which is really odd. Must have been a wreck under yellow and I forgot about it. Did notice 3 drivers out of the race already, but... wow. So must have skipped that again. Oops. My apologies. Oh. Voiles now in second place. Mono Shazaz got some breathing room. Shazaz has a little bit of breathing room, but how long will it last? Third place now Hargel Alonso. Alonso now in third. John Arnott moves to 4th. Arnott has a win this season, looking to get his 2nd this season. Same for Shazaz. He's looking for his 2nd career win. Voiles also looking for that 2nd win this season. Argel Alonso has not won this season, and now Argel tries to add his name to the wins club. I thought the caution came out again. Whoops. Jacob Lawler moving up. Chloe Baker moving up. Sean Harple's dropping. Harple's stuck on the high line. There's nothing he could do about it. And he is stuck, and he's getting passed. Now they're running up in a single line, which is what I really don't want to see at this track. That's one of the reasons why this track had to go. It was fun while it lasted, though, but... No! John Arden was trying to pass. He can't do it. Can't do it at these turns. These turns are not what they used to be. Great views, though, of Twin Ring, though, of Japan, of the mountains of Motegi. You gotta love that. You gotta love the detail they put in this track. But, let's see if Voiles can close in and make a pass. Looks like Voiles might be having a shot here on this lap. Caution's out! Oh, just before he had a shot, the yellow comes out. We have another wreck near the start-finish line. Oh boy. 21 spins, 20 spins. Ponzer and Balvin are spun out. Not much of a big traffic jam, but a big spin nevertheless to bring out our second yellow. Are they going to race it back? They're going to race it back. Let's see if Voiles is going to have a shot at him down the turn. Great braking, and the 11 is away. 7 and 11, 1-2, and Daniel Voiles gets the lead under the caution flag. Right place, right time to make a pass. And Voiles, your new leader on the caution. Great move on the 11 machine over the 7. Now halfway through, we'll see if any of these drivers can make an impact here at Twin Ring. We're going back to green with 15 to go at Twin Ring Motegi. Who will be your very last Stock Car Pokemon Cup winner here at Twin Ring? Wow, looked like John Arden was going to spin the 10 machine for 1 second, but he saves it. Great save. Well, Shazaz is already taking the race lead. John Arden already spun a driver. Oh no. John Arden was being a little too aggressive on the start. He paid a price for it. Shazaz is back in the lead. Could have been more happier because the caution has come out. Ian Siegel and Zach Fitzwater took out the 24. I knew the 24 was going to be a little too aggressive. Oh, big crash. Another wreck near the start-finish line. And these guys just can't stop wrecking. I'm sorry, but this just always happens here at Twin Ring. Oh, wow. A lot of drivers in it. Oh, what a shame. Shazaz takes the lead at 7-11 in 1-2 at Twin Ring. Odd. How strange is that? We're going to have 10 laps to go when we get back to the green flag. And Armando Shazaz, your leader. Second is Daniel Voiles. Third is Argel Alonso. Fourth is Jacob Lawler. Fifth is Sean Harple. Sixth is Kyle Collins. Seventh is Chloe Baker. Eighth is Nick Pericles. Ninth is Mason Wood. And 10th is Eric Hayden. Here we go. Will Shazaz hold off Voiles, or will there be another winner here in the last race at Twin Ring Motegi? Green, green, green. 10 to go at Twin Ring. Will there be any chance for these drivers to catch up? Oh, look at Lawler. What a move by Jacob Lawler, gaining positions. And this could be good news for Armando Shazaz. Ooh, contact. 9 laps to go for the 7 as Lawler goes by for second place. Argel Alonso wants to make a move badly as well. Lawler has got to work his hardest in order to have a chance at the 7, and has got to hope for a caution not to come out. And, well, not really. Well, now he's not going to have one because look at the 10. Alonso gets the lead. No, not the lead for second place. 8 to go. '31 Sean Harple going to go by for third place. And what has happened to the 11? He has dropped back. Oh man, that's just not good. He's barely hanging on to a top 10 spot now. Looks like Shazaz's biggest rival is off the table for the win, but now he's got to look back at Argel Alonso. Alonso looks for a win today. 7 laps to go for the number 7. Pericles is 5th now. And an update on the 11, he is 9th, and that's just not where you want to be. It's just not been the day for the 11. He was close, but might be no cigar until he can make a move. 8th place now. Sean Harple, he was trying to get second place against the 10. That can allow the 7 to pull a little bit with 6 to go. Shazaz, that's what he needed. He needed a battle for second, and he is pulling away. And now they're forcing 3 wide for third. Pericles wants the 3rd position. They better be careful going 3 wide. Great save right now. Oh, he's got it. Pericles got it. 5 to go for the 7. Half a second on the 31 right now, but will the 31 Sean Harple make a move? Harple has a win, and so does the 7th, so there might be a multiple winner out of this track here at Twin Ring in the final race here at the Oval. And now Nick Pericles, he has a win. He's in 3rd. Baker and Lawler do not have wins. They need them to get in the chase. 4 to go. 4 to go in the final Motegi race. The 6th machine is up to 5th. That's Chloe Baker. And now we have 3 laps to go. We see 34 Jordan Davis on pit road. He just had a bad day. Looks like Harple's closing in. Pericles is in 3rd. We'll see. We'll get to the 7 first if they can get to the 7. Here's the brakes. Here we go. 2 to go for Armando Shazaz. His opponents are closing in. This might be a good finish. 2 to go. Some drivers pitting right now. We'll see if that'll be a factor for our leaders, but I'm not sure if that might be. Sean Harple looks like he's using all the draft he can and trying to pass the 7. Here comes the brakes. They're on their bumpers. Here we go. White flag will be out. Pericles backs off. 1 to go for the 7. Can he hold on Sean Harple? Armando Shazaz, a winner in one of the first races this season, now looks for his 2nd win. And same for the Sean Harple. Final 2 turns to go. 1 more chance for Sean. Can he do it? And he can't do it. And coming off the final turn, Armando Shazaz pulls off the upset and scores his 2nd win of the season. Armando Shazaz will be the final winner out of this track in Twin Ring Motegi. What an honor it is for Shazaz to be a winner at this legendary Twin Ring Motegi track. And that'll wrap up 17 seasons worth of racing at this very, very unusual track. We had a lot of fun, but it was time for it to go. And here are the results from Armando Shazaz's win here at Twin Ring Motegi, the last Motegi race ever for the NASCAR, for the NURA Pomont Cup Series. And our next race, we go to North America. 2 races in Canada. Hope you'll join us then. We'll see you in Canada. And see you later from Motegi, Japan. A lot of great memories from this track. And we are sure going to miss it when it leaves the schedule next season. So thanks for joining us at Twin Ring, and we'll see you in Canada.